for the Narcan. All right, here we go. The boys are back in town. Whiskey and Kicks, Brocky here. We're doing another unboxing with the homie Joe in the building.
What's good, my dude?
Hey, man, I can't call it. Let's get right to the sneakers.
Yeah. Let's have at it, man. So, we got a couple joints. Girls got some new joints.
It's like the girls be having more drinks to unbox than you do.
They do. Well, it's two of them.
Good
So,
dad,
there's three. Well, I can't take credit for these two.
Right.
Mainly because I wasn't buying Kennedy any joints because she got a job this summer, so all the purchases on her. And then Morgan, I bought her some before, at the end of the school year for the graduation, so she didn't need a new pair. So they one-upped me, went over my head in a totem pole, and called in the big dog, my mom, and she picked them up some joints. So the first one we'll go with was Kennedy's, and she went a little different on this one.
All right, I see what she's doing. She's stepping into my world a little bit.
Stepped over to your world, right?
These are dumb light. What are these?
These are the Prestos. So the interesting thing about them is a couple of the Prestos usually come with the little they don't really have a toe box, but they got the little spot for the shoestrings.
Yeah.
You tie them up, right? These clearly don't have them, and they've got a few subtle details. So the sole is cream. It's not straight white.
Yep, straight.
Right?
It's like a, what's that? I think they call it bone or something like that.
Yeah, sail.
Oh,
That's what Nike calls it a lot. I was just trying to design some joints the other night.
Oh, word.
Yeah, so those, and then they've got a few really dope details. So the whole toe area, the little tab on the tongue and the tab on the back going down,
and the plastic on the front.
that's all like a velour felt
crazy.
situation.
Like this whole sneaker is just it's freaking me out.
Yeah,
it's spaced out, because the y'all can't see it or whatever, but this material it's like your mom's couch back in the day or something.
Absolutely.
You know, one way
like
it's like
crushed velvet.
Yeah, it's like crushed velvet on the sneaker.
What is that, velvet?
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You got the strap over the top, which is kind of like shoestrings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Keeps your foot stable in there.
Yeah. I got.
Even though you really don't need you don't really need a strap or anything, like the shoestrings are insignificant.
It gives you a sense of security.
And a little fake sense of security. No doubt about that.
And then the Nike swoosh on the front has like a little.
It's stitched.
Yeah, it's stitched on the
stitched
inside.
in there.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Goodness gracious, she went completely left on these.
Yeah. The other thing is she had a pair of like seafoam green joints that actually Morgan had them. She didn't really rock them too much, so Kennedy was rocking them, and so because of that, she kind of fell in love with them because they're crazy light.
Yeah,
you just slip them on. I'm not sure what she's gonna do with them. She's got a lot of options here.
Yeah,
but
she can do whatever she wants. It's crazy.
I'm sure she'll freak them pretty well, man. So these are her latest pickups.
I like that little thing.
Yeah.
Right there.
Oh yeah, and what is that?
That's I don't know. It's an interesting material. It's almost like a It's hard to explain this material because it feels it's nice and smooth. These are crazy.
Yeah.
These are crazy.
These are dope joints, man.
Yeah, completely off guard.
Didn't see that coming.
Didn't see that coming at all.
That's her.
That's what's up, Kenny.
Yeah.
Kennedy. It's like a rubber right here. This little strap, these little things.
Yeah. Just the other little straps to keep it keep it tight on your foot. Yeah.
All right, that's what's up.
Yeah, man. And then a little Nike embossed on the on the elastic joint right there.
Okay.
So yeah, man.
I like to see what she do with them.
Yeah, I think she's got some plans for those, man. We'll see how it plays out.
That's good.
They're pretty dope.
Right there,
pretty dope joints.
Nike stepping up right there.
Yeah, man.
In the current sock sneaker game,
in the climate,
the current climate,
the sock sneaker climate.
So I'm going light. This whole session is light for me, but it's some Musk Cops.
Musk Cops.
Yeah, I had to get these.
Absolutely.
Classic.
Absolutely.
These classic joints that Adidas came out with. Picked them up from Ducky over at Major and stuff.
Nice.
And these joints, unlike the ones in the store, online, the leather's dumb soft on these.
Yeah.
The other ones got the harder leather.
Yeah, I was just looking at a pair of these, and I picked them up the other day when I picked up what I'm gonna show a little later.
Yeah.
Another set of Musk Cops.
Okay. I had to get these. It's like.
But the leather wasn't like this at the ones I saw at Foot Locker or something. Yeah.
And they're the same price too. And I mean, these they kind of remind me of the old school Reeboks.
Yep.
You know what I mean?
It's just the classic.
It's a classic, yo. It got the material in between the rubber on the sole right there and everything.
Yeah.
I remember I used to clean that out with my fingernail back in the day when they got dirty.
These were hard to keep
clean.
This little section right here could ruin your whole
situation.
Yeah.
So,
because like a magnet.
Something small, a little secret with these, they didn't have my size at major. So these are 9.5. I wear a 9. Right? So Ducky gave me these joints. These things called force fields.
Now, what is that?
Force field, you put these on the inside
of the
sneaker, and it sits right on the top of your foot, and it fits like a glove.
Wait, hold tight here.
Yeah, a little surprise for y'all.
This goes here?
Yeah, man, it goes on. I was skeptical.
And it changes.
Yup, you put that on the top of your foot.
Thickness right there.
Yeah.
The difference. And that locks it onto your foot.
That locks it and makes it nice and snug on my foot. No slip. Yeah. He didn't even tell me what they were.
Look at that.
He told his man, give him the force fields. I heard him say that. I got him home. I was like, what is this? And I figured it out.
So, does this come off, this little tape? Is that what this tape piece is? That where it sticks in there permanently?
Maybe yeah.
Is that what it's for?
We just discovered. Yeah, I guess so. We just discovered something right now. Don't do it right now, though.
I'm not going to do it.
Yeah. I guess those can stick in there permanently.
And then you stick this in.
Bang.
And it... Okay.
Yup.
I see that.
Yup.
Very interesting.
Yeah, and they feel fine when you put them in there.
Even with, there's no extra...
No, nothing. No, I'm good. It's only a 9.5.
It's only 9.5, right.
It's not that much bigger, but
sometimes the half a size is psychological, too.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's psychological. Like, you go half the size up, and you're like, yo, my joints is both.
See, I mean,
it's just looking crazy low.
Right. It's a half size.
It's a half size. It's not that big a deal.
Yeah.
Nice.
Just clean, man.
These joints are dope, though. I like the off-white situation with them.
Yep.
So, they transition perfectly into the winter time.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And then, with the blue and the red stripe, could really get a lot of work with these.
Yeah. It's a nice shoe. Little South Beach work or something like that.
Yeah. And they rock right under a jean, too.
For sure.
Yeah.
And
then, Adidas.
It's an old school sneaker.
So you get the right Adidas sweatsuit to go with. There's a lot of movement with this.
Do a lot of stuff.
And the red and blue. I mean, come on. A lot of movement with that.
Yeah, man.
So that's a good joint.
Yeah, nice joint right there.
Good joint.
Nice joint. Let's go ahead and
all right, since we're doing...
We're moving.
Oh, yeah, we're flying. Since we're doing must pickups, I have my eye on these puppies for... pretty much all summer. I held off on them. I don't really know why. I got no justifiable reason. I picked up some white on whites the same day too, but those are mandatories.
Right.
Nothing to discuss.
Mandos.
White on whites. Those are mandos. But these were a good idea.
Oh, nice.
I've been holding out on those puppies for a little bit, and I'm excited. I got a few things I'm working on.
What are they calling this? They're calling this a blue?
It's like a navy blue, but it's not.
It's a purple in there a little bit.
It's not deep navy though.
Right. It's like a bluish purple situation going on. I can already see you. I already know what's gonna happen with these.
I actually already have a Polo Bear T-shirt that's wearing blue and yellow one.
Oh, word.
Oh, absolutely.
This is suede then.
This is suede. It's got gray on the I forget the upper or whatever it's called. This is mesh. And then
the swoosh is leather.
The swoosh is like the epi leather. It's got that grit to it.
Yeah, the grit to it.
Yeah.
So the gray part, what material is this?
I don't know, man.
That's weird.
It's a weird
alien material.
But they all feel like that. My gray joints, I mean the red ones, the OGs, they all have this little feel on the gray part. I don't really know what it is, but I like it.
Cause the old joints had like the suede.
Yeah.
Or like
but it's not a new buck, but it's it is underneath.
That's wild.
Yeah,
those clean. Yeah.
So these
that's
are
all
joints.
right there.
Now the best part about it was I was in the mall. I went to pick them up other day, and I was in Foot Locker. I was like, let me walk down to good old Jimmy Jazz.
Jimmy
Jazz has stepped their game. Well, Jimmy Jazz and Peachy Plaza has stepped their game up.
This PG Plaza we talking about, baby.
So, go to the register. I'm ready to pay the $110. Bongity bong. On sale, $82.
You gotta love that, son. That's a come up. It wasn't even marked.
Wasn't even marked.
It wasn't even marked.
I was prepared to pay the $110.
There's nothing
that
like,
made the purchase feel even better.
Even better.
Even better. Prepared to pay the $110.
There's nothing like going to the register and getting money off at the register.
At the register.
You wasn't expecting it.
And I was planning to go up and hit him with the military discount.
You got all the cards.
I was ready to go. And she was like, oh, no, we can't use the military discount. I'm like, what you talking about? She was like, well, they're on sale. I said, what?
Oh, word.
She was like, yeah, 82. 82? Let's rack that up.
Give me another bit of pour ice.
Rack that up, right? So
No
I'm excited about these joints. I got some plans for them.
That's crazy.
They'll show up on my. I waited until the unboxing, then I'll put the picture up on my IG for the polo bear that I got to match those puppies.
Lay the shirt out on the bed, put the sneaker on top.
Put it on, put them under his feet.
It's so funny because you used to always say, you used to always beware of the whole Max thing.
Yeah.
Like I gotta stop. I can't do this Max thing, man. It's gonna be too much. And now how many pairs you got? I think I'm gonna ask you before.
I think I'm like 10 or 12 pairs in.
Of Max.
I said no to the Max.
Just Air Max we talking about.
Said no to the Air Max. I'm not doing it. It's too many colors.
Oh man, it's hilarious. They come out with all types. They can literally come out with the same colorway and just flip the colors.
And I'll buy those too.
Right.
I'll buy those too.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
Well, we gonna sip something.
Yeah, let's do it, man. Let's get to that.
Some kicks. We gotta do that. So let's go ahead and figure this whole thing out, bro. All right, bada bing. All right, man. All right. It's time to sip something.
Bada bing.
I got something for you today.
What we got? All right.
Yeah, I got something for you today. You ever heard of Uncle Nearest?
Sir, no, sir.
All right, y'all about to see Joe in shock and awe. So,
well, hold tight. I got no water, nothing. You got me going here raw, dog. All right, let's do it.
So,
pause.
There was a gentleman named Nathan Green.
Okay.
In the 1800s, he was a slave.
You're talking to me now.
Nathan Green, whose nickname was Uncle Nearest, ended up being a master distiller back then, with a technique that nobody else had. He mastered it.
Is this the same thing with the what's that other?
He taught Jack Daniels.
Jack Daniels, yes.
He taught Jack Daniels.
Okay, I've heard that story.
So now they had this Uncle Nearest Tennessee whiskey in honor of Uncle Nearest.
Now, is this a Jack Daniels product?
No, this is Uncle Nearest. From my understanding, I did a little bit of research today. There's an actual distillery, Uncle Nearest.
Really?
I looked for Jack Daniels all over it, but
is it black owned or it's just?
I don't know.
Okay,
I didn't get deep enough into it.
Right,
I'll let you do all that research and get back to me.
Yeah, I'm on.
Uncle Nearest, yo.
Uncle Nearest.
Yeah, I had a couple people telling me about this drink. I found a bottle of it.
Yeah,
it's not bourbon. It's just it's a whiskey.
It's a whiskey.
And they have this. Matter of fact, I'm gonna look it up right now while we're here, and I'm gonna read this off so y'all know what's good with this. Uncle Nearest premium whiskey is made using local ingredients from Tennessee. Our Tennessee Silver is an intricate 11-step, 25-day process utilizing a one-of-a-kind triple charcoal mellowing system that was hand-drawn and fabricated by engineers exclusively for Uncle Nearest. No other whiskey in the world utilizes this proprietary process. It is our silver whiskey that will become our aged whiskey after a minimum of 7 years.
So this sits in a barrel.
It's clear. They have a silver whiskey too.
Okay.
So it's clear and it sits in the barrel for at least 7 years. And
7 years, and then it comes out to this color brown.
Yes, sir.
And this is Uncle Nearest.
Yep.
Wow.
Taught Jack Daniels how to distill.
Premium. Nice.
So it's dope that they recognizing it. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
And so I haven't tasted this yet. This is brand new.
Brand new.
You know,
get a little. What is that? What do they call that? A jigger.
Jigger.
It's a jigger. Boom. All right.
All right. We're gonna see what this was all about. It smells good. I'll tell you that much.
Now, do I do the same thing like I do with the what's the name?
Same thing.
I sniff it with my mouth open.
Yeah.
Okay.
Get a little something. Yeah, buddy. 100 proof.
100 proof.
100 proof.
It's gonna be a
doozy. It's unboxing. You know what I mean? That's what we do. Oh my God, that's smooth. Jeez, I thought it was gonna have way more bite than that. That is delicious.
It is. I was a little fearful. I'm not gonna front. You said not bourbon. You said whiskey, and I'm expecting to get caught on some Martin action. It is really. It says on the bottle, the smoothest whiskey in Tennessee.
That is amazing.
I will second that. It is really smooth.
That's something special right there.
I didn't even have to take my silence breath.
Nah, you good, man.
I was good money. I could talk right after this.
I mean, I'm warming up right now. Believe that. It's 100 proof.
Now, you know it's there. Let's not get that twisted. Right. Let's not mistake it's smooth for, yeah.
Yeah, man. That's all right. I like that. I am impressed.
That's really smooth.
That's all right, right?
It's really smooth. It's quite good. Mm-hmm. It's very good. Not quite. It's very good. It, yeah.
Let's get back to the sneakers, man.
Very good, man.
We can still sit that and talk sneakers at the same time. Yeah. Now, speaking of whiskey, one day I'm over at Jack Rose and sipping on some stuff, whatever, chilling, and they had a tasting over there that day too.
Okay.
And I'm on my IG making it pop, of course, posting everything I'm drinking and all that stuff, and I see what's the name right around the corner? Commonwealth. See these sneakers. I'm like, oh, okay. Let me ring me up, and then I walk around the corner and grab these joints. They are tough. They are real smooth. Yeah, real nice. Here, hold that real quick, son. These are the ZX 500s with the boost technology. Look at that pink on the tongue.
So let me pause right now and say, as I mentioned earlier, see, this is the problem we have when we talk sneakers. The universe is something else. So I just said earlier that I was getting some Air Max and I was playing around on Nike ID. I said that a little earlier that I was designing some joints.
Yeah, that's true.
The joints I designed last night,
pink and gray,
are gray, pink, off-white with a gold Nike sign.
That's hilarious. Hey man, the universe does work like that.
I have them saved in my cart right now.
You do what you got.
So let's get into these, because
they got a lot of dope details.
It's a lot to this.
They got a lot
it's
of
a
dope
lot
details.
to this.
These are not a joke right here, son. They are heavy.
So first off, the tongue or the heel,
the back joint,
the lip back here
is nuts,
and it dips in so it catches your heel.
Your jean rocket is gonna be right.
It's gonna be right with these.
You got the black leather tab on the back.
Yeah,
or is that rubber?
Is that rubber?
It's like
no, it's a leather tab. It's leather. Yeah, so that's dope.
Suede upper.
Then you got the suede all around, the mesh on the top, and then you got this light mesh back here.
Yup.
Which is different from the mesh on the top, but the same as this comfortable mesh.
But it's mesh on the inside.
On the tongue.
The tongue is attached.
The tongue is attached with the pink Adidas on it.
The pink Adidas.
So that's dope. Pink Adidas is dope. Then you got the entire
that boot
this sole, man.
This sole,
the sole is like it's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? Plus, I can holler at y'all tall chicks out there.
Yeah, right.
Give me about 3 inches on
easily. Yeah, these are tough, man. They're
tough, man. They clean, yo. I went right around the corner and grabbed them as soon as they had just got them.
These are tough. And I like the dark, like this charcoal gray, man. Again, we transitioning into winter time. You know what I mean? So you can freak these with black, with some dope sweats. You can play with the light gray sweats. I know.
I might get some gray jeans that have a grout fit.
Nice. I was gonna say, you know how we've been. Someone was talking bad about us wearing gray sweatpants. You know what I mean, in public.
This is true.
Shout out to them, but come on with this. With the gray sweatpants.
Yeah, I'm gonna freak these.
These are
destroy.
These are super dope, man.
These joints, they're so tough, man.
These are pretty dope, man.
Just with the little pink joint on the back, the tab on the inside. The strip goes all the way around, and the black strip on top, with the black on the bottom of it too.
Yeah.
And there's your favorite,
holes in the bottom.
And then you got
couple
pink
spots.
Like I say, for no reason.
For no apparent reason.
For no apparent reason.
Let me add one more thing. Mm-hmm. They did a great job. They did, and the Air Max ones did it also, giving you. I'm not sure if clearly these are the only shoestrings, but the shoestring is a strong attempt at matching the mesh on the toe box.
Yeah, it has like a shiny characteristic to it, whatever.
And so it fits right in with that.
It does.
You know what I mean? They did a great job with these. These are stupid, man.
You technically don't even need the shoestrings in these joints.
No, not because the what's name's attached.
The tongue is attached.
Yeah.
But I'm a freaking just like that.
These are dope, man.
Yeah, I think so, man. I like them a lot.
These are really dope.
I like them a lot. I'm going to put them out there soon.
And again, they feel like nothing.
Yep. All that. And this is a bulky sneaker.
This is a thick sneaker, man.
It's a thick sneaker.
The heel gets thicker.
Super light.
And it comes off in the back, kind of like...
Yeah. There's a lot going on right here. This ain't no sneaker. You're just going to give me space when I walk around with these. You know
give me a few feet.
Give me a few feet.
Front, side, back. Interact. Give you a few feet.
Play around with me, man.
Yeah. Let me top my Uncle Nearest off.
That Uncle Nearest is it. What you got over there? Let's do it. Look at these last pair.
This last pair is a bit of the discussion. These are Morgans.
Okay.
Fila. She jumped out there with the not so much the hype beast, but as you can tell, a lot of the sneakers that my daughters get are usually kind of they're different colors. They're not the norm that you would see all the time. Mm-hmm. But these are just some regulars. However, they are the dad shoe joints.
Oh, she stepped into the dad shoe.
She stepped into the dad shoe realm.
These are wild.
I can honestly say I am not a fan of the dad shoe thing. That's just not my thing. I can't tell you something. I'm not a fan of the bulky action.
Before we get too far, so I miss Fila, yo. I ain't gonna
Fila.
Sitting here looking at that F right there.
Yeah.
That Fila, yo. It takes me back to what was that? The 80s.
Easily.
80s and early 90s. All right, let's talk about these because I'm getting nostalgic right now. These things are a force.
So as much as I'm not a fan of the dad shoe, when she put them on,
they look dope.
I changed my tune.
They look dope.
I wouldn't get them, but they're pretty stinking dope. So there's some pretty dope touches in here that I didn't really see right off the bat.
Oh, nice. They got the Fila sign and perforated.
Right. So they got the perforated Fila sign there. Dope. This little tab that runs across the back matches
the thing on the sole
right here on the sole, right?
That.
Of course, you got the Fila embossed here on the sole. You've got the opposite of the perforated on the outside. On this side. Right. Fila written there, the little F there. And the inside, man, this thing, it's comfortable.
It's crazy, huh?
It's crazy cushiony.
Look how, I mean, it's just all over your foot. There's no, it's just like the whole thing is one big cushion.
Yeah. They also went as far as putting Fila on the bottom.
They got Fila all over the sneakers so much.
So when you step, they know.
The only spot is right. Step in the dirt.
When you step in the dirt, they know. The sole is kind of wild, man.
It's crazy.
She hasn't put them on the street yet, so I don't know how this feels with, you know what I mean, with this interlocking thing on the sole.
Yeah, your daughters went straight left field on me today. This is nuts.
But there's a little piece in here that I noticed you haven't noticed yet.
Go.
So if you keep it down and you look inside of the shoe, the laces, you'll see that there's a 3M in there.
Oh, they got the
so
stitching
it looks right inside.
Oh, I see.
Yeah. So right inside of there for no reason. So if you take a picture or something in them,
it's gonna be reflective.
Those will pop. The reflective 3M thing.
Walk around with these joints on, they just reflecting when you go into the spot.
Now, of course, she loves them because the size and the bulk of them make her feet look dumb small.
They look right. Look how. I mean, they're like. Ugh.
But it's so much.
This is a lot of sneaker.
I'll give them some credit. It's not really heavy.
It's not at all.
As thick as it looks, they're not heavy at all, man. But they got a lot of dope detail. For this to be an all white sneaker, there's a lot of detail in there.
There's a lot of stitching in the shoe.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in there, man.
They did a whole lot of stuff in one shoe.
So I think they did a good job with these. I can't front. Like I said, going in, you know, I wasn't subscribing to the dad shoe thing,
right?
Only because it just seemed real faddish to me. Like it wouldn't be around for very long.
It's been around for a while now.
But you know, more high-end sneakers are doing it now. You know what I mean? Of course, Yeezy set the trend for it to begin with.
Yeezy set the trend for everything going on right now, except for like Maxes and Air Force Ones and stuff.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? All this is all Yeezy inspired, except for those Maxes right there and these old school joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Even these right here, actually, because he came with some old school,
they did
regular Adidas looking joints or whatever first.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, this dad shoe thing is crazy, man. Like a couple of pair have been growing on me a little bit, you know, the way they look design wise, but
yeah, you know what? Done it. And I'll be honest, a lot of people are doing the dad shoe, but really, Puma has been killing it.
Puma's doing their
Puma's
thing
got
right now.
Some dope joints, man. That even I had to take a second look at. Like I got my fingerprints, you know what I mean, in the store on a few of them on the other day, right? Like walking past it, picking them up. Like, wait a second, man.
Right.
The colors, you know what I mean, all of that. So Puma's got back in the game pretty well.
They did, and they came back with their retro line too, like the Ralph Sampson type joints.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The low top ones or whatever. Yeah, the Clydes, Ralph Sampsons, whatever. I mean, I ain't see the light blue joints, but they came out with all those suede Pumas and whatnot, which is.
And then they got the whole Puma basketball line coming out.
Yeah, and they got Hove over there.
Yeah, well, that's a big deal too.
They got Hove over there.
It's a lot of that. But nonetheless. These Filas are in her collection now, thanks to, her Nana Wilma, you know what I mean, who snaked me and went to get my wishes and purchase joints.
They're resourceful, man. The kids, they find a way, you know what I'm saying? Like,
they get what they need.
Pop's trying to cut me off. I got another connect.
I got a guy.
I got another connect.
I got a connect.
What you got on your feet, though?
Oh, yeah. Well, today, I pulled out my joints, man. These were on the first episodes. Yeah. But
Yeah, indeed.
I felt like giving them a little work.
Wu-Tang
Put on the Wu top with them. You know what I'm saying? Just to coordinate that some.
You know what I'm saying? I got
the
the knits on.
Put them on the street.
It's so much more comfortable than the yellow ones.
Word.
Yeah, I haven't worn them yet until today. I tried them on. They are so much more comfortable than
because of the whole sock thing, knit, man, and because of that what we discovered with the toe box.
The knit it's crazy.
The knit.
Anyway, man, that's good, man. We got a good little thing going on right here,
and
man. The Uncle Nearest is on point.
Uncle
Nearest, really not exaggerating.
It's showing up.
It shows up.
It
shows up.
It's showing up.
You know what I'm saying? I'm impressed by this.
So we got those. We got the Uncle Nearest one last time. I like the story behind it.
Dope story. Research that,
really
right?
Dope. Yeah, I think it's really dope that they, I'd like to see who owns the company, but nonetheless.
Either way, man.
Yeah, it's a pretty good idea, man.
No doubt. So, you know what I'm saying? Good looking out coming through, son.
Yeah, man.
You got another one down?
We'll do this again in a couple weeks,
I'm sure to go online and see what else is out there.
I got my eye on a few joints, man.
Always,
That's
man.
what it is.
I can't do this shit all the goddamn time.
Yeah, man.